to my video where I'm doing a review and demo of the Co-Mingle body scrub from Lush. And this is a new product they brought out recently and I was really curious to try it, but I didn't want to commit to buying a big tub for £18, especially as I don't like floral scents like lavender, which is what this is. So I went to my Lush store recently and the shop assistant kindly gave me a sample to try. And I have tried it twice now, so I've used it all over my body twice, once on dry skin, the second time on damp skin. So I'll let you know how I got on. But when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It's a lovely salmon pink colour or peachy colour, and it's very light in texture as well. And this is a sample pot, it's about 45 grams, and having used it twice, this is what I've got left, just to give you an idea. So I've probably got another 2 uses left out of this pot. And it's got a very long list of ingredients. I'll quickly just run through a few now, but what I'll do is I'll probably put them in the description for you on a banner because it is very long. So there's glycerin, cypress leaf infusion, SLS, bamboo stem extract, tagara nut powder, almond oil, propylene glycol, organic Brazil nut oil, vanilla pod infusion, fair trade shea butter, stearic acid, argan oil, cupuaçu butter, lavender oil, goji berry juice, fair trade organic cocoa butter, carrageenan extract and some other bits. Very long list of ingredients. And the other thing I've done is I have also compared it to another scrub. So what I did the first time is I used it on dry skin. I got a really good result. So my skin afterwards felt really soft. It's very scrubby as well, but very gentle. It's a very gentle scrub. I'll show you in a moment. And then today what I did is I did half my body with this scrub, and then I did half with the orange as well, because I thought that's probably the nearest one in texture. So here's the orange that I used, and I was just curious to see what they were both like together really. My findings were that the orange scrub is a lot more runny, so I did find, you can see it running down in the tub. I did find that some bits would drop off my body onto the bath or the shower floor. It's not a problem, it's just a minor little thing, but I didn't find I got this at all with this one. You can even hold it upside down, so literally that stayed on my body. And the scrubbiness afterwards, I found that the orange was more scrubby generally. This one was a lot finer. And this one also, they claim that it cleans, scrubs and moisturises. I must admit it did foam up a little bit, not majorly, but it did foam enough to feel like you were having a wash. And afterwards I checked my skin as well, and I found that both were moisturising, but this one was just more discreet about it, if you see what I mean. So it was more subtle. For example, even standing in the bath, when this came off my skin, I didn't feel that the bath floor was slippery, whereas with the orange, I definitely noticed it because I've got to be careful how I stand in the bath just in case I slip on it. So this is definitely, I find, more oily. So if you like a scrub that's really gentle and isn't covered in oil, then this would probably be a good one for you to try. And it does, to me, it smells predominantly of lavender, but I don't find that the scent lingers on my skin. So I can use it all over my body and then get out of the shower, and then after that I can't smell it, which is fine for me. And it isn't like a sweet lavender, so it's like a herbal lavender scent, if you like. But yeah, I actually really like it. The only thing that's putting me off buying this is the price point, because it is £18 for 225 grams, whereas a tub like this of the orange, which is 330 grams, is £12. So you could almost get double this for the same money, because the orange you can get in a 660 gram tub for £22. So for me, because I don't have sensitive skin, I will probably stick with the orange. But if you've got sensitive skin and you don't like oily scrubs or harsher scrubs, then definitely try this. I find that this is in the same sort of style as the Happy Skin facial moisturiser. So it's very fine like this, and I really like this facial scrub. But yeah, that's how I find the texture of this. I mean, if I saw this on a selling site and it was cheaper, I would definitely buy it. And I didn't think I'd say that for something that smells of lavender, so I'm quite surprised. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick demo for you now so you can see what it's like and you can see how fine it is. Okay, so I've just wet my arm so it's slightly damp, and I'll show you the texture of this. So it's like a mousse texture, so it's very light. As you can see, it doesn't fall off my finger. And if I pop it on my arm, you can see how it lathers up. So I'm just going to pop it on. What I did as well when I was using it on my arm, just because I was aware of the cost of it, is I would do one part of my body, and then once I'd done that, I would then spread it to another part. So for example, if I do this part of my arm, so you can see it's starting to lather up a little bit with the water, and then once I'd scrubbed that section, I would sort of move it all up to another area, so I'd get more usage out of these scrubby bits. The first time I didn't do that, and I found that I used quite a lot of the product. So this time I thought I would try it, and obviously it helps when your skin is damp as well, because then it's easier to move to other areas of your body. So yeah, that's what I did, and I did actually get a lot more scrub from it afterwards. But yeah, it's really fine. It's not really scratchy at all. It's actually a really nice scrub, I think. So I am quite impressed with it. And then yeah, rinsing off is really easy, and your skin does feel really soft afterwards as well. It does feel very lightly moisturised. So yeah, it's perfect for someone with sensitive skin, I reckon. Obviously, if you do have sensitive skin, I highly recommend getting a little sample first, like I did, so you can give it a go. But yeah, I really like this scrub. As I said, I would buy it again, but I would look for it on selling sites, I think, unless I wanted to treat myself. And but I'm absolutely fine with the orange scrub, and I really love the scent of the orange scrub as well. I have done a separate review on the orange scrub, so if you're interested in watching that, then feel free to look in my other videos. And I've also done one on the Happy Skin as well. So yeah, I think these are two lovely products that they've brought out recently. Let me know if you've tried this one and what you think of it as well. And also, if you like these videos, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be reviewing probably the Don't Look At Me face scrub, because I've used that twice now. What I want to do is I want to keep using it and see how many uses I get from the pot, so I can let you guys know. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.